An out-of-favor member of the defensive ranks at La Liga giants Real Madrid has no intention of green-lighting a departure from the club this summer. That's according to Diario AS, who point towards David Alaba as the player in question. Stopper Alaba is for his part fresh off a difficult season in Spain's capital, which saw his recovery from a serious knee injury take far longer than initially hoped. Not only that, but when on the pitch, the Austrian's performances at times left much to be desired. Add to this the fact that he is set to turn 33 later this month, as well as Alaba's hefty wage packet, and Real Madrid have been hotly tipped to seek out a new home for the former Bayern Munich man this summer. Safe to say, however, that Alaba himself has no plans to agree to as much. As per a report from AS, he has 1 year left on his contract and a huge salary of almost €13 million net. He's determined to honor his contract with Madrid. Not only that, but Florentino Perez and company, begrudgingly, were ready to respect Alaba's decision. Real Madrid are enjoying quite the summer so far. The club have roped in Bournemouth defensive prodigy Dean Huijsen, while Trent Alexander-Arnold joined on a free transfer. Franco Mastantuono will also join the Real Madrid setup after the FIFA Club World Cup, where he will represent River Plate. A recent report from Marca has highlighted how Real Madrid are now focusing on more free agents, who can be signed either this summer or the one after. It appears Real Madrid's new transfer policy dictates that they should spend money on younger players while signing older, proven stars on free contracts. The report adds that Real Madrid, to that end, are eyeing 3 such players, whose contracts may expire soon. One of them is Christian Mosquera, who currently plies his trade for Valencia. Mosquera is a key cog in the club's defensive line, with the player featuring in 37 league matches this past season. Mosquera has emerged as a target for Real Madrid. Mosquera's contract expires in 2026, and it appears Real Madrid have identified him as a potential candidate to beef up the club's defensive unit next summer. Another player is Arsenal prodigy Miles Lewis Kelly, even though reports throughout the year have indicated that he has signed a new deal with the Gunners. Lewis Kelly is a left-back who featured in 23 league matches for the first team this past season, impressing onlookers with his skill and potential. Real Madrid's favorite option, however, is Ibrahima Konate. The former RB Leipzig star is rated highly in the Real Madrid camp, and the club see him as an ideal reinforcement in central defense. Konate brings an ideal balance of experience and talent, making him the desired option for Real Madrid as they look to beef up their defense further next summer. Konate's contract expires in 2026 and it will be interesting to see whether or not Real Madrid can pull yet another heist from the Merseyside next year. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more Madrid latest news.